Hey guys, what's up? Welcoming to my YouTube channel. Hope all are you doing great. In this video, I will explain high complexity level question asked in January 14, 2022 in C Sharp. Without wasting the time, let me open question first. Yes, this is the question asked in January 14, 2022. Let me explain question first. Title Bank Management. Create a console-based application to do a certain operations based on the constraints as given below. Create a class called account with the below attributes. First name, data type as string, account ID, data type as int, and CA college ID, data type as int, balance, data type as double, branch, data type as string. It means first we have to create one class. The name of the class is the account, and in that class we have to create some attributes. These attributes we have to create in that class account. After that, generate a necessary public properties. Create a constructor for account class which takes parameters name, account ID, college ID, balance, and branch, and assign values of properties. Which means after creating all these attributes, next we have to create one constructor for this account class. In this constructor we have to pass all these attributes. Next, create class bank with the attributes methods given below. After that, again we have to create one more class. The name of that class is bank. In this class we have to create these attributes and methods. Let's see attributes. A list of type account named as account list. In this we have to create one list, type as account, and name of that list as account list. Next, we have to create one method. The method name is find account with high balance. This method will take string parameter as branch. It means this method will take the string parameter as a branch. We have to take input branch as string data type. It should return the account object having maximum balance for the given branch argument. It means in the output, the input branch is matches the given objects of accounts. If it matches, then we have to print the maximum balance having those branch object details we have to print. Similar type of the question I explained in previous video. Still, if you didn't watch that video, I will post it in description. Please go and watch. Definitely it will understood for you. Similarly, in all CPA questions, TCS will give same similar types. If you say I explained in previous questions, right? That question and this question same as it is logic, but title and all this it changed, right? Let's see now. Next note, all comparisons are case sensitive as usual. All these instructions are as usual. In the main method, we have to create one object for manager, object name as the manager. For bank class, I mean for second class. After that, next we have to take the string for branch as the input. I told, right? For 30 input, we have to take one branch string data type, and after that we have to call the method using this branch parameter. If no account is found having those branch means, then we have to print no account is available. Otherwise, print name colon account ID colon college ID colon balance colon branch. This format we have to print in the output. In previous problems like name dollar symbol like that they gave, right? In this problem, instead of dollar symbol they gave colon. So this is the main method. Next, input description. First line is the number of objects of account. Next, after that, for each object we have to take all these attributes. Next, third line represents the string data type of branch is the input for calling the method. Now I will explain using this test case. See, first 4 is the number of objects of the account. It means they took it as 4. So 4 objects of account they took. Next, Varun is the name of the first object of account. Next, 111 is the account ID of first object of account. Next, 1122 it means first object of college ID. Next, 5000 is the balance of first object of account. Next, Chennai first object of account branch. All these are related to first objects. Next, Raju, this is the second object of account name. 112 account ID, 3212 college ID, 6500 balance. Next, Bangalore is the branch. This related to second object of account. Next, third object of account name Lakshya. 113 is the account ID. 2334 is the college ID. 3,400 is the balance. Chennai is the branch. Next, Akshay is the fourth object of account name. 115 is the account ID. 3115 is the college ID. 4,500 is the balance, and Chennai is the branch. All this related to fourth object of account. Next, Chennai. Chennai is the third input of string data type. So they took Chennai, right? See, output it it should come like Varun colon. Why it came, I will explain. See, they took Chennai is the branch, right? For calling those method. See, first we have to check whether which object of account matches the input branch. See, let's see Chennai. In first object of branch having Chennai. So first one satisfying our criteria. Next to Raju, this is the second object having Bangalore is the branch, right? So we want Chennai. So we have to neglect second account. Next to Laksha. Laksha is also having Chennai. So we have to consider this one also. Next to Akshay. Akshay is also having Chennai branch. So we have to consider 1, 3, 4. After that, out of these three, which object of account having maximum balance, those details only we have to print in the output. So out of these three, let's see which one is having more balance. First one having 5,000, third one having 3,400, fourth one having 4,400. So out of these three, Varun having maximum balance, right? So we have to print Varun details. See, Varun colon 311 account ID colon 1122 is the college ID. Next 5,000 is the balance, and Chennai is the branch. This is the test case. This is the question explanation. I hope everyone understood this question. If you not understood, don't worry. Let me explain in coding part also. So for that, let me open first Visual Studio. Yes, this is the Visual Studio. Let me start coding first. As usual, using system dot collections dot generic using system dot link. So first we have to create first class, right? The name of the class is the account. So class account. In this class we have to create all these attributes. So let me start. Public first attribute is the string data type name, right? So name. Second public int account ID. Next public int college ID. Next public double balance. Next public string data type of branch. Why I took all this public, right? I hope everyone understood. If not understood, please see my previous videos. Next, after creating all these attributes, next we have to create one constructor for this account class. For that, I will create now public. I am taking constructor name is account. We have to take the constructor name same as the class name. In this constructor, we have to pass all these attributes. First attribute string name in account ID in college ID double balance last string or data type of branch. In this constructor, we have to assign the current values. For this, I am using this keyword. This dot name is called name. This dot account ID is called account ID. This dot college ID is called college ID. This dot balance is called balance. This dot branch is called branch. After creating this constructor, better to take one more empty constructor for this public account. Why I'm taking empty constructor, hope you understood. After creating the first class, next we have to create second class. The name of those class is bank. So for this we have to come outside those first class bank. In this class we have to create attributes of list, right? So public list type is account and name is account list. This is the creation of the first list. Now let me create one more list. Why I am creating this list, you will understood by seeing previous videos. I am taking this list name as a list. Any name you will take your wish. After creating this list, one object we will take public. The type is account. Why I am taking you will understood in 3 to 4 minutes. Object name ACC. After creating the attributes of list, next we have to create method, right? So let me create public. I am creating void type method. Void method name is find account with high balance. Better to take same name. In this method we have to pass the string data type of branch, right? String branch. In this method we have to create some logic. Let me write. First we have to check the input branch matches which objects of accounts, right? For this I am using for each loop. If you use for loop it will cross around 200 lines, so better to use for each loop in every question. For each account in account list, first we have to check the account list. If I am using if statement for checking, if account dot branch better to convert to lower. So for this I'm using to lower function is equal to branch to lower. If it is condition true means then those objects of account will add to a list dot add of account, like this. After that we have to, after checking all the objects of accounts, next we have to come outside the loop. Now if a list count greater than 0 means at least we will have some objects of accounts matches the our input. So in this loop statement, after that again we have to check maximum balance, right? Whose objects of accounts matches the our input. For that I am using again for each loop. In previous question I explained like built reverse and sort functions, right? So if you use those method also it will work. That method only most useful for everyone because time will save using that method. But I will tell another method in this question because my aim is to introduce more methods to people. So by see already you know that method how to use sort and reverse. So in this question I will introduce new type method. This method also better to know, that's why I am telling this method. So in this method first of objects, so account, I will tell wait acc dot balance. First you will initialize to 0. After that using for each loop, for each account better to use a, it will take less time. In this again we have to compare. If a dot we are checking balance, right? So balance greater than acc dot balance. If it is the statement correct means then we have to assign acc is equal a, like this. After checking all those objects of account in a list, then after that we have to come outside the loop. Next we have to print the output format. For that console dot write line, let me see output format once. See name colon, like that. So acc dot first name, after that colon, next account id, next colon, next college id, next colon, next balance, right? Next colon and last branch. So like this. I hope everyone understood this output statement. After that next we have to come out if statement, then else. It means if the a list count less than 0 means neither of the object matches the input branch. So for that time we have to print console dot write line no account is available, like this we have to print. No, same format you will follow, otherwise test cases will fail. Available, like this. This is the in logic in this method. After that we have to come outside the class, and after that we have to create our main class my class. In this class one static method, as usual I am taking void main method string args. In this method first we have to create one object for second class, right? I mean for bank class. The object name they told like manager, so same name we are taking new bank. This is the object creation. After that we have to take the inputs, right? So for this first they took 4 is the number of objects, right? That is integer. So int n convert to integer, convert to int 32 console dot read line. After taking this input, now for each object we have to assign these attributes, right? For this I am using for loop for int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. In this for loop first is the name, right? See, first name is the data type of is string, so string name console dot read line. Next int, right? Int account id convert to int console dot read line. Next int college id, this is also int, so we have to convert to integer. After that, next double, right? Double balance convert to double. After that, string, right? Last string branch console dot read line. After taking this, now we have to add the account list, all these attributes. For that, manager is the object dot account list is the list name dot add new account. All these parameters we have to add: name, account id, college id, balance, and branch. This is the, after adding the all these attributes to the account list, next we have to take one input, right? That is branch. Data type is string, so string balance, so I am taking b console dot readline. Now we have to call the method. For calling the method, object manager dot method name same as it is we have to take, so I am copy control c control v. In this method we have to pass b is the variable. This is the solution of this question. And finally, console dot read key as usual in Visual Studio. In question, no need to mention this thing, this line, I mean. This is the solution of this question. Now let me run whether our logic is correct or wrong. Let me start run. Wait, it's loading. Yes, it's loaded, right? Let me enter inputs first. First, number of objects of account 4. Next Varun. Next 111, 1122, 5000 is the balance. Next Chennai is the branch. Next Raju, second object of account name 112, 3212, 6500, and Bangalore is the branch. Next Laksha. Next 113, 2334, 3400, Chennai. Next Akshay is the fourth object of account name 115, 3115, 4500 is the balance. Next Chennai is the branch. Now I am taking third input as Chennai. Now I am expecting this type of output. Let me see. Yes, it came, right? See, Varun colon 111 colon 1122 colon 5000 colon Chennai. So it means whichever we build the logic, it's correct. So this is the final solution of this question asked in January 14, 2022 in C Sharp. I hope this question is understood for everyone. If you have any doubts regarding this solution, please comment below. Definitely I will reply to that. Please subscribe for notification of uploaded coming videos. That's it for today. Stay tuned for upcoming uploaded videos. Until then, keep watching. Bye bye.